Yeah, how's it going, guys? It's Richard Unicorn Caller here, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Wednesday, and we got more patch notes. Surprisingly, Court did not remind me about this one, but I figured since Test Realm was going down a couple times today for their new build, and this one is actually a big one. Again, they are tweaking Shadow Pips again. So Shadow Pip generation in standard mode has been tweaked again. Please leave your feedback in Discord. So we'll do a part 2 video of the whole Shadow Pip thing. And in that video, I kind of said I don't really care much about Shadow Pips as long as people and, wizards are getting the Shadow Pips. I think it's fine. We did discover, though, that if the enemy has more Shadow rating than you, then they're going to get that Shadow Pip before you do first. It's kind of similar to when they first not really when they first introduced Arc Mastery, but basically what they did to Arc Mastery, which improved it a lot more. But hopefully it's nothing too insane. Again, we'll do a testing video for that, so don't worry. So anyway, here are the patch notes, the November 5th. So, fix an issue with the Skybox in Hall of Shadow. And then they added the new Arcanum conditional skybox to Forge of Legends, Shadow Trickster's Lair, and Dry Dock after completing the Darkmoor prequest. Pretty cool stuff. Fixed an issue where the combat sigils in Secret Lab and Ascension Chapel would make the player appear across the screen. Fixed an issue where strokes summoned minions could not join the combat sigil. Fixed an issue where players could be re-pulled into a no-mob combat in Whispering Woods. Fixed an issue where Jaguar Den in the Life Spell Quest had no sounds. Fixed the combat music in the Scalamari Shrine window. Alright. And then they also updated some spells. They adjusted Avenging's Fossil Path B, adjusted Celestial Calendar Path B. Oh, interesting. Fixed issues with lots of spell text. Fixed an issue where Wings of Fate Path B would not play the full hit animation. Fixed an issue where Iron Sultan Path B did not have hanging text. Fixed an issue where Kisma's Curse Tier 2B could not be cast. That's a very specific bug, but I'm glad they fixed it. Fixed an issue where Cataclysm, however you pronounce that. Y'all know I suck at this, right? Path A would produce invisible traps. I don't know what's going on there. Climatism. Is that how you say it? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sure one of you guys in the comments will correct me as per usual. And now we have some miscellaneous fixes as well. So one of the Hierophant's cheat line has now has the proper voiceover, which is nice. Fixed a level scaling issue with max PvP, very nice. Corrected various art issues, very nice. Adjusted the amount of Balar defeats required for badges, which is also pretty good because I think in Test Realm, don't quote me on this, previously it was like 15 defeats, and I think 15 is a little bit much, especially concerning that specific dungeon alone. I think 15 just seemed a little bit much, so it's really good to see that they lowered that badge requirement. And quite honestly, I just don't, I understand they want people to keep playing the game and keep farming the game. I don't know, just badge requirements just been kind of annoying lately. I think they're never really going to give that up, but it's good to see that they're willing to at least adjust it or at least lower it so that it seems a little bit more manageable, because they gotta understand, of course, KI knows this, but a lot of people in this game are casual. Like for me, I can no life this game if I wanted to, I just choose not to, but a lot of people do have stuff to do. So again, that is really good to see that they are, adjusting that. And hopefully they adjust some of the other badges too. If it's too much or too little, just make sure it's in a nice middle ground spot for everybody to kind of farm for. Added Storm Mending Pin to Cesar, nice. Added new recipes to various housing vendors in Darkmoor, nice. Fixed an issue where Celestia bosses could drop pins for schools other than your own. Wow, thank goodness. Thank goodness they patched that one up. That seemed like a lot. And that is your Test Run Match Notes. Now, we can do a little bit of investigation. I mean, nothing too crazy. I mean, we could talk about, I guess, the badge requirements. I mean, let's go to that badge requirements for Balar. Let's see how low. I mean, I would imagine like 5 defeats probably. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, 5. Okay, that's way more reasonable. 10 Hierophant, 5 Greyman. Yeah, that's fine. That's all fine. Alright, so now let's go to Darkmoor and let's check out those Storm Mending Pins, because we haven't really saw any of the Storm Mending Pins in any of the test run builds except for now. And I was looking for it too. You can see all the other schools, but you just couldn't see Storms for some reason. So let's check out how much healing that Storm has. And apparently, at least from Court, apparently Storm is going to have a lot of outgoing. So if you're a Storm Wizard and you're interested in healing, you definitely want to check out these pins. So let's see. We'll be on the shields. Let's go all the way over here. Storm Mending. Oh, it's only at 13%. Oh, it's only at... I thought it was going to be a lot. I think he did say that it was measured by... So balance gets a lot. I think he said it was measured by damage. So I guess Storm doesn't really have a lot of, like, mending. Unless it's, like, a typo or something. But 13%, that's still decent. I mean, I don't know the outgoing caps for Storm. But hopefully somebody makes do of it. I thought that was going to be way bigger. I thought that was going to be huge. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. And again, we'll make that video. I'll probably do a double upload because y'all were like, Richard, where's the Shadow Pit video? I'm just like, bro, I just uploaded the video. So before I even upload this video, I'm going to upload that video. And we're going to test out the Shadow Pit changes. And we'll see what's happening with that. But yeah, pretty cool patch notes. And if there's more patch notes, we will, I will let you guys know. Now, again, we don't know when this is going to come to live realm. I mean, this is, I believe, the 3rd week of test realm. So I don't know if they need even more time testing it. I mean, it looks like, at least from my perspective, they've been doing a lot of hard work with this update. You know, patching things up and getting to everybody's concerns and whatnot. So yeah, this is shaping up to be a pretty good update. I've had, I mean, a couple complaints, but those have been patched or fixed so far. So yeah, we'll see what happens. And yeah, until then, you know what? Let me see. I know they won't, but let me see. Do they got the circle mending jewel now? Yeah, there must be a really interesting reason why they can't put that. I'll probably just have to farm for it. Alright, that's it for the news. I'll talk to you guys later. And yeah, peace out.